He said, well, I guess you knew something to the fact that he knew what he was getting into when he signed up. But I guess it hurts anyway.
The president is now in a back and forth over what he said or did not say to this pregnant Gold Star mother whose husband, an Army sergeant, was killed in Niger. The president is now responding this morning after being accused of insensitivity in a phone call to that widow. One of the most difficult calls a commander-in-chief ever has to make, now becoming controversial. Sergeant Johnson was one of 4 American soldiers killed in Niger when the president called Johnson just before her husband's casket arrived home.
He said, well, I guess you knew something to the fact that he knew what he was getting into when he signed up. But I guess it hurts anyway.
The congresswoman says the call lasted 3 to 5 minutes and that Mrs. Johnson's only response was thank you. A White House official tells NBC News the president's conversations with the families of American heroes who have made the ultimate sacrifice are private. It was a question about the deaths of those 4 soldiers that prompted the president to make this comment earlier in the week about his predecessor's contact with families of the fallen.
A lot of them didn't make calls.
The president now invoking his chief of staff's son, a Marine killed in Afghanistan in 2010, to take another dig at President Obama.
I think I've called every family of somebody that's died, and it's the hardest call to make. As far as other representatives, I don't know. I mean, you could ask General Kelly, did he get a call from Obama?
A White House official tells NBC President Obama did not call General Kelly after his son's death, but the Kellys did attend a White House breakfast for families of the fallen in 2011, seated at the First Lady's table, according to someone familiar with the event. The new developments coming as the president tries to turn the focus to policy, talking taxes and health care. And back to those comments from that Florida lawmaker who described what she heard in that phone call between the president and that grieving widow. The president is out online tweeting this morning about it. He says that the Democrat congresswoman totally fabricated what I said to the wife of a soldier who died in action, and I have proof, the president tweets. Sad. Still no word yet on what that proof actually entails.
This is Joe Biden.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Sean, I wish I didn't have to make this call. I know, everybody, I know there's nothing anybody can say or do to ease the pain. I've been there.
Yes, sir, we understand.
I just want you to know that you're in my prayers, my heart.
Yes, sir. We know that you can definitely feel our pain.
Well, unfortunately, I do. But I can tell you one other thing. You won't believe it now. And I hope it won't be angry when I say it. The day will come. The day will come when you walk by a park you used to play Kennedy played in, or you open a closet and you smell the fragrance of her clothing or something like that. And you'll smile before you cry. That's when you know you're going to make it. It takes a hell of a long time to get there. But I promise you'll get there. I know that is no consolation now. I wish there was something really intelligent I could say to change everything.
I just thank you so much for your words of comfort, especially from a parent who's experienced it. And, if you've made it through, I know that, we can make it through as well. So I just appreciate your words.